There he is, Super Ed, taking down the evildoer. Where was that? That was like in Northern Cali, where Super Ed, as he's known, took down the shoplifter in the Walmart. What's up, you guys? Where are we at? February 16th. Happy Valentine's Day. And haven't done a stream in a while. Yeah. So I'm so stoked to come on and have a chat with you guys. Sandra says she's loving those jujitsu moves. Yeah, Super Ed's not to be toyed with or played with. Super Ed, who is Head PE's merch guy, drum tech, tour manager, resident superhero. So let's get into the story, because I don't know if you know, but we were on Fox News and everything with this shit. Let's see. So as we're touring, we go from Planet Fitness parking lot to Walmart parking lot to venue where we're playing, and repeat every single day. So we're at this Walmart. I believe it was in Northern Cali somewhere. I can't remember. I want to say Hesperia. Maybe Super Ed will come on here and let us know. But while all this was going on, I was passed out. But Super Ed saw a suspicious vehicle parked in front of the tour rig, and sure enough, he was standing outside, and the guy comes running out of the back of Walmart with security like behind him, takes a swing at Super Ed, and Super Ed takes him down, because Super Ed has those skills of violence. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, it is. What's up, Nicholas, Andrew, Leon Taurus? What's up, you guys? Thanks for checking in with me tonight. It's been a long time. I haven't checked in with you guys since fucking Detox came out and debuted at #1. What the fuck, you guys? Come on, let me get some love on that on here. Damn, we getting old. First time I saw you guys was back in 97 with Cold Chamber. Oh my God. Cyclone. Psycho. Here's cheers to that, bro. We are getting old, right? Soon we'll be dead. Thing is, I've got a young wife and a young family. Excuse me. So I'm trying to get something set up for them. But man, it's hard enough just living day to day. Forget about getting something set up, right? So let's see what else. Who else is on here checking in with me? Kai John, Tony, Jeremy Bahinsky. I love the new album. Thank you, Jeremy. What y'all got to say about the new record? Came out, was #1. Dale Hardin. Oh, that's my old driver. Saw you at the show. That was amazing. We just played in Boise. We hadn't played in Boise in the longest fucking time because the last time we played in Boise was at this tiny club. It was not well promoted. It was not well attended. At one time, back in the heyday, obviously, there were lots of places we sell out, places we sold out that we can't even go to anymore because our market is dried up. However, though, I was kind of surprised with the turnout at that Boise show, but this most recent Boise show was practically sold out. And that was great. And you know what? Like I wanted to talk about, dude, like Head PE, that song Waiting from our record has been on the fucking radio. A lot, actually. Adam Umeki. Oh, Adam, what's up, Adam? Good to see you, brother. Loves the new Ed shirts. Yeah, we raised $1,000 for vets. 100% of the sales of that shirt goes to vets. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, I could use some of that money. But you know what? I'll fucking get money some other ways. You know what? A vet will buy a t-shirt from me. You see how that works? How you doing, Robert Putty? Hope you and your son are doing well. Robert Putty, I do music with him. He's from Australia, I believe. Yes. Mike Wood, how you doing? Sol Jaran, how are you? Brian Phillips, Michael, Molly Horn. How are you, Molly? You're one of the one of the only girls here tonight. Yeah. Good to hear from you, Molly. Reverend Black, come to Southern Oregon, he says. I'd love to do an interview with Head PE. Right? I'd love to talk to you, bro. PCH, bro. What do you think about that song, Greg Grandchamp? PCH is one of those songs. It's the last song on Detox. And, it's one of those songs, sorry guys, it's one of those songs where that for sure brought me to tears. Well, you know, I don't mean like sobbing and stuff. I mean, while I'm recording the parts, you know, like the last verse when I'm like, and I still wouldn't change a thing because that would change the way my daughter sound when she sang. Like that type of shit would make me probably get a lump in my throat. And rapping the part about my son skating in the backyard. I'm not sure if you guys hear on there. There's like a recording of my daughter laughing at the end of the record on that song PCH. Thanks, Kenny Farmer. And she's laughing. You know, the way my house is set up is you take the stairs up to the bonus room. You know. And that's where I'm at right now. And then like I've shown you guys down the way here, over here is my studio. Further down is kind of a lounge with the television. But anyway, because pretty big bonus room, but that was her laughing, like, cause she gets real excited to come up here. Now she actually like says to come up here, she says, go to music. She like associates music with, it is the studio up here, but it's interesting. She's only 2 years old. She connects those dots. Anyway, yeah, Jay Mendoza, it is always great to add your kids into it, man. It's just such a trip. I mean, when I think about like the early music, I was just talking about this on an interview with a new metal podcast. and how the old, like music like Broke and songs like Crazy Legs and Pac Bell, where I'm really like that pissed off like boyfriend guy who's really pissed at his ex-girlfriend and putting it on music, and you know, there's no filters there. I'm just letting you know how fucking pissed and hurt I am, and saying some stuff that might get you canceled today, right? It's just such a trip. Those types of records compared to the ones I'm making now. Even that song Waiting, which is like about, you know, romantic stuff and angst and shit like that, is inspired by my son and like, you know, his romantic experiences as a freshman. You know, because I've been with my lady now for 20 years, and although there's a lot of stuff that we do that's worth singing and rapping about, a lot of that, like, thankfully, a lot of that, like, pissed off and angst-ridden, you know, feelings are not there anymore like they were when I recorded Broke, you know. And then, of course, you know, Only in America, which 20-year anniversary. Let's see, what were we doing tonight? We had some topics here. We got Super Ed in the background. Yeah, so we raised $1,000 for the fucking, for the veterans. I'm fucking stoked about that. One thing I did learn about from Super Ed is there are some good programs for vets that he's involved in. We can't do enough for a vet, dude. When you ask a citizen to go to war and shit like that. You know what, guys? It's a trip how my feelings on national security have like changed so much throughout the years, you guys, right? It's like at one time, you know what I mean? It's like I actually believe in what the United States does in terms of like trying to create a balance on the planet of democracy and whatever is on the other side. Of that, you know, we've got fucking, like I talk about all the time, you know, we're always talking about, you know, the budget, the national security budget. Don't forget, it's not just for weapons and shit like that. We have bases all over the world trying to like maintain a balance of power on the planet. You know, it's not just all, some people might think it's all just for greed and nefarious reasons. I really do think that, you know, between the United States and NATO, there's actually a balance of power between democratic nations and ones who are not so democratic and do not promote equal rights for everyone, including women and all sorts of people. But I digress. Those were the days. Brian Bellamy. Yeah, you know, definitely. I've had such a long career, and always great to look back on it. But man, I'm still trying to reach another plateau, just to kind of show my new daughter that type of energy again, you know. But what I've learned is you always appreciate the past, because lightning doesn't strike twice in the same place. It can strike in different places, though. In the way that, like, you know, Bartender hit once, and then later Renegade hit, and we did a whole new wave with that. And then there's my dude Remy coming in from checking in from the Netherlands. I'm so blessed to have a worldwide family in with me tonight. You know what's rad is my writing partner is on the other side of the planet. That shit could have never happened 20 years ago, like when NPE started. You've heard me talk about it before. Like, we'd have to drive to each other's apartments to show each other music, and now it's just I'm fucking writing records with a dude that lives on the other side of the planet. What's up, Laserbeard from the Ukraine? What's up, man? Wow. You know what's a trip is because, like, I have amazing relationships with Ukrainians and Russians. So the whole thing over there is very uncomfortable for me. It's not, you know what I mean? Obviously, the same way I don't want foreign people blaming me for everything my government does. I'm sure people from other countries like Russia or whatever don't want to get blamed for the shit that their leaders do, right? But man, I just, Head P, that was, both of those markets were, I'm sure you've heard me talk about before, both of those markets are huge for Head PE, Ukraine and Russia. I mean, so huge that it would practically are the reasons that we even go to Europe is to go to Ukraine and Russia because they pay us so well. But yeah, hopefully that, in this world, the conflict comes and you pay attention to it, and then you stop paying attention because there's so much shit going on all the time. Okay, seeing you back in the day to now, let's post some of these comments. Seeing you back in the day to now, it's awesome to see how much knowledge you have gained and shared with us. Well, what a nice thing for you to say, Brian. Jesus, I really, Brian, I got to tell you, man, with all this, the kind of, not with all, because I don't read tons of comments, right? But, I don't leave myself open to negativity. I'm really good at shutting it out. Like if I start to read a comment and I start to see it's going south, I don't finish it, I'm like done with it. I don't need that shit in my mind, because as anybody knows, with any level of success, you're going to experience, with any level of love, you're going to experience hate, My guy says here, not all Russians are down with Putin. Hell, I would say more than half don't like him. Okay, that's interesting. That's an interesting point. Like I'm going to be down with everything Sleepy Joe does, or Trump, or Obama, or fucking anybody. Clinton, who was before Obama? Bush. You know what I mean? It's complicated. Okay. Let's see. The new album is so uplifting. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate you, bro. It's always a pleasure to do music with you as well. So let's go over here. What was I going to say? What were the topics I was going to cover this week? Oh, yeah, but check out this shit, right? This is my guy here. Let's see here. Long one. Love Detox and purchased a shirt. I am also a vet, served in Iraq. We jammed broke before every mission. Head PE. What? Seen you at the machine shop. Wow, thanks, Ryan. Bro, that means a lot, dude. Super Ed served in Iraq as well, and Africa and Afghanistan. Super Ed did that. Thanks for your service, Ryan. Appreciate that. Man, whenever I start talking about vets, I get on this tangent of like national security, which nobody wants to talk about. But anyway, thanks, Ryan. Yeah, thank you, man. Detox, dude, people are loving it, and I'm so stoked. You always try to do the best record, but this one, Remy, my writing partner, I don't know if he's still listening, but Remy, wow, what a great job, We kind of hit our stride. I believe we've done at least like coming on over 30 tracks together, and we kind of got a chemistry going on this one. And I'm really proud of it too. And that plus, Ulrich Wild, who mixed and mastered it. Wow, he really brought a lot out of it. This guy says, yo, Jared, how are you doing, bro? I'm doing all right. I'm struggling. Only because, it's really weird. At the same time, I've got so many great things going on in terms of the record doing really well, coming out number one. The song Waiting is getting played all over the country. It was played here on the X 100.3, the X in Boise. Dude, we haven't been played in Boise since Renegade. We were in a cage match every night. They had to retire us because we won every damn night. But you know, the radio game, my friends, is a lot of stations won't add you unless you pay the fee. You know, pay to play is still in place, but it's more, you know, it's done in a way that is legal. You know what I mean? So a lot of stations just can't put you on rotation unless you pay the piper. But that's neither here nor there. Your label will pay the piper if you're in the game and they believe in you and you're hooked up in the right ways. Who fucking cares? Keep doing our thing. Oh, I like this guy's question. Necro's Corner. Hi, what's your opinion on the UAP? Oh, dude, yeah, well, I feel vindicated. That's my opinion. Come on. I'm loving it. I feel like all my claims from fucking, you know, IFO back when I was like talking about Robert Lazar and all that shit, we're all been vindicated. It's all true. All the fucking back engineering, all the recovery programs of like downed fucking alien technology is all fucking true. Dude, you know, they're showing videos of anti-gravity machines floating through the air. And you know, but people would rather talk about the trannies in sports or whatever, which is, you know, interesting. I'm just saying, dude. They just showed us that our current laws of physics are flawed. You know what I mean? Our pilots are telling us they're seeing floating objects every day for years on end, with no heat signatures, and they're just floating there. We're, you know, defying the laws of gravity, right? They're fucking, you know, defying the laws of physics as we know them. We should kind of pay attention to that. No, people would rather talk about some other bullshit. Right? Robert Lazar will be a hero. He's already a hero, dude, right? Yeah, Remy says, I'm proud of the Detox record. Me too, man. What's the track listing on the Detox record? Let's see. I'm going to check out some of those amazing tracks. Let's see. Detox track list. No Way Out, dude. We've been opening the shows with No Way Out, and whoa, nice. It's fucking a vibe, dude. It's a vibe. I can't announce the next tour, but it's a big fucking rad tour, and we're stoked on it. We're not headlining. We're in the support slot, and we are so fucking stoked, but I can't announce it. But I'm gonna do this stream every Friday until I leave on tour, and the tour doesn't leave till the first week of, where are we? February, March, April. Yeah, so that means about 5 more of these. I'm going to do them. Why not? I watched the Y-Files, dude. Oh, Tom DeLonge, dude. What a great question. But no. Dude, Tom DeLonge's a god in this field. You guys want to buy one of these hats? They're $100 plus shipping. Dude's asking about it. Hit me up. HeadPE merch @gmail. Yeah, but dude, Tom DeLonge's one of the gods. I don't. It's so amazing, and it has to be because of all the money he made from music, and that he's a smart guy, that he was able to actually like bring about a lot of the things that we're seeing in public. Excuse me. Yeah, dude, amazing. No, I've never gotten to talk to him. That would be a fucking dream come true. Are you freaking kidding me? He's a god. He's a UAP god. And I love that band. What's good with the King Click? Dude, they don't, what's good? They don't, you almost got me talking. I'm not one thing you know about me is I do not gossip unless it's directly related to me, right? Like you've heard me say some shit like, oh, Shabo from System played games with me, or oh, Chino from the Deftones doesn't like my vocal stylings, or oh, Jonathan Davis said we should be as big as Limp Bizkit, or oh no, see, I can just keep going on because I'm dropping names because or Phil Anselmo said you have a hell of a voice, you need to quit that rap shit. I've just been around some people. Right on, Bruce. Party Time works for... I miss Party Time. He works for Power Man right now, making that big money. Party Time works for Power Man 5000, making that big money. He graduated. He sleeps in a real tour bus now. You see what I'm saying? But that's... Head PE has always been a good jumping off point for techs to kind of go work and make more money, and that's fine. A tech always has to follow the money. Let me see what this guy has to say. Bro, ever since the Roach Motel in Pocatello, I rapped about that too on the record. And then the ballroom at ISU, don't remember that. And how many times at the Gem. The Gem, oh yeah, we still play there. I love that spot, dude. Thank you for keeping Head PE alive and going all these years. Man, your music has truly helped me through my drug days and my sobriety. Much love. Wow. Right on, Steven Komrowski. That's Polish. But, dude, right on. You know what? It's a light. You know what sucks? You have fun times when you drink or you're partying, smoking herb, whatever. What I hate about it is that when you get so used to it, that like when you're not drinking or smoking, that you're wondering where the drink or the smoke is. I hate that part. And that's why the record's called Detox, my friends. And then even my guy Remy, who lives on the other side of the planet, he goes through it too. We're both on the wagon and then off the wagon, and then we're both on the wagon and then on the wagon. It's so funny. But you know what? You always have to be like, you always have to be like, you always have to treat it like it's nothing heavy, I mean, unless, there are some people who need programs and whatever because they're abusing chemicals to such a point that they're absolutely ruining everything in their life. And they've, in my life, I've always because I've had a life filled with addiction. Without giving you all the gory details, though, whenever I've come to the point where it was just getting really gross, hitting rock bottom, I've just stopped, But some people, I can imagine not being able to stop, and that's why some people, turn to whatever, AAA, whatever their sobriety thing has to be. But I know I'm great at getting sober because I've done it so many times. Every year I'm doing it constantly. So that's why I'm really skilled at it. So this guy right here, Esteban, says, any plans for a Clear reunion? Look at this guy too. Look at his face. And this is funny to me, right? let's analyze this. He's taking a dig at me from a band I was in called The Clue when I was, I think, like 20 or 19, wearing spandex, just dancing and gyrating around, influenced by like Prince and Paul Stanley. Yeah, but it was all done for the nookie, right? Because I figured that was my way to get those, what I wanted in 1983, you know, the type of females I was after in 1983. That's what I was cluing that to. Esteban, you wouldn't know about that, I bet, my guy. Because just by the way you're trying to clown me, I bet you wouldn't know about such a thing, huh? Head PE is the best. Thank you, Christopher. Appreciate you, bro. Let's see. We were partying at the Havoc House after a show at the Boardwalk in Orangevale, California, like 15 years ago. And I crashed into the slider glass door in front of you guys on my way out. You all laughed. Oh my God, Clint. Dude, and just to tell you, I don't remember that. And I don't even know what the Havoc House is. So that's interesting as hell. Although I do know that one of my friends lives by the Boardwalk. His name is Bedoja. My guy here, shout out to D-Lord in the back. Yeah, dude, Baltimore, have PE fam. Oh yeah, that reminds me. So great to fucking have. And the reason it reminds me is because Baltimore, and then DJ Product is married to this guy in the background here who's blasting this fucking graffiti piece of the Head PE thing. His name is Danny Lorden. He goes by the tag of D-Lord. And he went viral, too, of doing a recent, I think it was a Taylor Swift mural or something right before the Super Bowl. Anyway, so he fucking, if you've ever been at a live show and you've seen the murals on my on-stage speakers, he did those. And he painted our guitar amps and speakers and shits. Anyway, DJ Product is married to his sister. And they're from Baltimore, but now she lives in San Diego with Doug. But dude, how great was it to rock with Doug? Bam, let's go here. How great was it to rock with Doug? We just did a 10-day tour, and it was mostly on the West Coast. And DJ Product was at the shows, and it was so fucking great, dude. Yeah, I was loving it. Amanda says, oh shit, and I'm not sure what she's responding to. I went to a local show in Omaha. Dude, Omaha's playing Waiting right now. Like, they're playing it. Ronnie, do you live there? Have you heard it? Thanks, Ronnie. Right on. Dude, I know. D-Lord's fucking the shit. He does amazing graffiti. Look at my guy here. Much love from Argentina. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm trying to get down. I'm trying to get to South America. What's this got to say right here? Much love, Jared. Great stream, bro. Oh, thank you, Steven. Appreciate you, bro. My Polish friend came back to say, what's up? Product. Yeah. Product's the shit, dude. See, dude, I would love if Head PE, like, if Detox got huge and then we could be on a tour bus again and we're making good money again, I would love to have Product at every show. Right now, it's just like bare bones, dude. Just bare bones. That's why it's just a fucking Jared, drums, bass, guitar. Let's go. It's whatever we can do to just grab some money and let's go. Let's see. I remember walking into Prince band room in Melbourne. Jeffrey Nothing was playing. You and Chama were in the pit watching. I walked up to you, both said you're fucking legends, then you both left to go backstage. Great fucking night. Right on, AJ. That's a familiar name. Dude, yeah, product does do triathlons. That's insane, dude. He does do them. It's insane. Virginia Loves in the house. Okay, so, yeah, dude, I'm going to go down the list here. Detox Debuts #1. No one can ever take that from me. Of course, you know, it's down to timing and everything else, right? Because thank God, like Tool or Five Finger Death Punch or anybody huge didn't drop that day, or we would have been #2 or #5 or #7. But for like 2 days, we were #1 on Apple Music Rock and Metal charts on the release of Detox. That shit is amazing. I just like the way it sounds. Normally I don't give a fuck, because normally I'm not #1, right? I'm like a bear right now, itching my back on the wall here. But dude, that's just fucking, I'm so stoked on that. I'm so stoked to announce the tour next Friday too, man. We get to play at spots I haven't played in fucking 15 years. Dude, they're playing our shit. They're playing fucking Waiting on stations we haven't been on since Renegade. Dude, I've got 9 lives. Head PE has 9 fucking lives, dude. What's this guy say? Fuck the whiskey, I got kicked out for pushing the bouncer. Well, Manny. Oh, Manny, come on. Chumacero, or it's Chumacero? Chumacero, I think. Dude, you're funny, though. Fuck the whiskey, I got kicked out for pushing the bouncer. That's right there where the sentence should end. You know, because you can't push the bouncer, Manny. Next time, though, dude. Right on, though, dude. I hope you're being funny. Right after he pushed me. We have shit rolls downhill. It's all one-way traffic, right? When you're dealing with the club and a bouncer. Right? You can't fight City Hall, that type of shit. My guy here, Adam Westhofer, which I know very well. This #1 is long, long overdue. Thanks, bro. Fuck yeah, we got him on this one. Great work, Remy. Yeah, that's Australia. Knows what's up. Remy's the shit, dude. We're #1, but we still broke, huh, Remy? Something's got to give. Yeah. Manny said you got it right. Thanks, Manny. You can't fight City Hall. Yo, Jared. Yo, Jared. Punk rock all day. All day. Push me, I'm gonna push you right back. That's right, Otto. Hitting #1 out the gate. Let's go. Okay, so what else? Head PE debut. So, only in America, 20th anniversary. It sucks that I can't play the music, you know, and we could reminisce on that shit. I could do it on YouTube, which we're on right now. But the problem is that they'll shut down my Facebook stream because they just copyright strike or whatever. But if I go on here and I say only in America, Head PE track listing. Okay, yeah, Foreplay. Get it wet first. Get it wet. Foreplay, Represent the Truth. All songs that have been played live. Wake Up, never been played live. War, never been played live. The Box, I don't think so. The Box sound like Rage Against the Machine, huh? CBC, many times. Voices, no. Raise Hell, of course, that's our anthem. Every night it gets played. American Beauty, that song used to bang so hard. Remember when girls used to sing the second verse? Yeah, my wife recorded that original verse, right? So sexy. That's why I married her. Well, one of the reasons. American Beauty, Chicken, Daydreams, Not Dead Yet, Head. Dude, that album is a fucking banger. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Foreplay, Represent the Truth. Wake Up. War is funny. I just listened to it. I was like, what was I? The flow is whack. Anyway, the lyrics are sarcastic and interesting, but what is my flow? Anyway, The Box is cool, Rage Against the Machine. CBC was me, and then I imitated a Jay-Z flow, like syllable for syllable, but put my own words in and decided I'm gonna write an entire song about fucking. Okay, and then it would take me a second to remember which Jay-Z song, so let's not go there. Voices, Raise Hell, American Beauty, Chicken, Daydreams. That record's a banger. I was just reading this. But anyway, all I'm just saying is times have changed. Cheers. It's nice to be a family man. And be a proper husband and a father. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so here we got Love You, Bro. I remember the night in Portland or hanging with you and Dirtball. Oh, I miss Dirtball. Big B. Legend. Big B played at like that one festival. He had that huge hit, right? He played that one festival that Happy E never got to play. The K-Rock thing. I forget what they call it. But it is huge, and I was very jealous of that. And I still am. Okay, so Sandra says, love when you covered Sabracadabra. Yeah, that was the song that like Phil Anselmo was like, is that you? You have a great voice. You need to quit that rap shit. Can I rock? Yo, what's the song is after every 4 measures it goes, whoa. Come on, I don't know. Play the whole album in full. We may have to do an Only in America tour, bro. That was a great record deal with Koch Records. They call themselves A1 now, but man, I got some big fucking pub checks. That's short for publishing. I got some fucking checks in the mail, you guys. Oh my God. What I wouldn't do to see one of those right now. What's up, Renzo from the Philippines? Checking in with me. How you doing, Renzo? The Philippines is a magical land. And there's poverty there, but oh my God, there's also just extravagance. And there's just middle class. It's just a magical country, dude. My wife and I just recently went there, and it was just amazing. You would see an Only America tour. I think I'm going to pull that together. Only an America tour. Come on. 20th anniversary. Let's go. October 19th, 2004. The shit was released. That means like next year is Back to Base X, which became a classic, which was our first record on Suburban Noise and became a classic. That was really funny too, because it came out of left field, because I was like, just really studying the Clash and Minor Threat and Suicidal, and this is when I kind of was getting. It's kind of when I flipped from like going, oh, I don't like pop punk, to being, oh, I see what that is, like Green Day and shit like that. And when I studied like the Clash, kind of lets you know where shit like Sublime even comes from. Stephanie says, much love from Flint. See you every time. Let's ride. We all go now. Okay, Let's Ride is Back to Base X. Only an America tour would fucking kill, Zach Lewis says. You're starting to convince me. Dude, I just got 10 of these made. If you want one of these, hit me up. $100 plus shipping. Yeah, dude, Joe Strummer was amazing. You know what? And like I'm saying, in around 2003, 2004, 2005, I really studied the Clash. really started to study Bob Marley and that whole era of music. And I really grew from that. Say hi to Brazil. Oi, Brasil! Pua, cara! Como vai? Say hi to Brazil. Tiago Farias. Farias. Tiago. Oi, Tiago. Como vai? We got people from all over the world checking in tonight, guys. Yeah, I've been on for 45 minutes. It feels like 4 hours. But I got to do these every Friday because it snaps me out of it. Or I'm in the studio right next door working on shit just constantly. I have a project I can't talk about that's coming out that's really dedicated to everybody that's stuck with me for the last 20 years. But I can't talk about it yet. I'm doing big shit, but I'm still broke. But I'm still living the dream. Isn't that weird? The yin and the yang. What up, fam? What up? Suburban Noise Records been the best label for you. And I was so happy you got the respect. Robert, you are so right. You know why? Kevin Zinger, he got that vibe that, that is just that head PE. Just, he understands head PE because he's from where we're from, SoCal. I stepped to you at Starland in Jersey. That's funny. Only in America tour trying to tell you I lost head or tape is in the rubble in WTC. I don't know what any of that means. I am a survivor. What? World Trade Center? What? I am a survivor. No, dude. Yeah. I definitely would have been like, what? Wow, that's really serious. What else, you guys? Bob Marley meant that shit. What's up, Hamsley? My people represent that shit. Come on. All right. Robert Deadpool's in the house. Yeah, Starland. We've had some good shows there. With Il Nino, they fucking kill it there. They pack that place. There was a time when we fought. Anyway, let's not jump into glory days. Anyway, so tour recap. Because I don't even think that I've been on here since the fucking Nonpoint tour. That shit was amazing, dude. Nonpoint are the shit. I already knew that. But I live under a rock and I'm only worried about my own shit. And for some reason, with my last agent and before we got our new management, we didn't get any opening slots at all for years. It was just head PE playing at this pizza joint, head PE playing at this billiard hall, head PE playing at this guy's kegger party, whatever. But then now with this new management and new agent, don't get me wrong, I love my last agent, but the new agent's got us we went on tour with Nonpoint and in an opening slot, playing radio fucking shows, and Nonpoint's fucking huge, dude. It was just fucking amazing, getting to play. Oh, dude, it was so, it just reminded me, this one dude, big dude, wearing a Head PE shirt too, comes up to me and he goes, it's nice to, and it was, he goes, it's nice to see you guys playing for a lot of people. It was at Apollo Theater, which is a place in Belvedere, Illinois. And I was like, thanks, bro. And he's like, yeah, because, I've seen you guys play in front of like 30 people. And I'm like, okay, yeah, right on. Yeah, cool, bro. And he's like, yeah, I've just seen the crowds get smaller and smaller. I'm like, okay, bro, that's enough, man. I'm like, you're being really negative. Like, all you had to do was stop it. Like, nice to see you playing in front of a lot of people. You don't have to keep going on. Like, you're commenting on my career right now, What's so funny, because then I saw him in the pit the very next night, and from the stage I was like, this guy right here, but it's all in good fun, because he's a fucking good guy and he's a head PE guy. But like, some people don't know, like, you're hurting me with every word right now. It's like, I was at the show that wasn't well attended. You don't have to remind me. It's like, I have this paranoia where I think that like people want to like bring me down to earth or something. Like, in my mind, like, if people see me playing a show that's well attended, they want to remind me about the show that wasn't well attended. Or like, if they see someone propping me out, they want to let me know they know about the clue or something. It's like, kind of like, to me, petty. It's like, oh, so what? Like, does it make you uncomfortable to see people like propping me up or bigging me up about some shit? You want to bring me back down to earth? I'm paranoid about that shit, because in my mind, it's like, bro, it's not your job to bring me back down to earth. You know what I mean? Because, by the way, my ego is fucking right where it needs to be. I'm well and aware of where I am. In the scheme of things. Anyway, you guys. You ever go through that in life? Where you feel like people are like, they're trying to bring you down? Columbus needs some head. Fucking Head PE loves Columbus. What's up, Tim? How you doing, bro? Thanks, Nicholas. You're the shit. Yeah. Exactly, Robert. It is what it is, though. But wait, I'm like I said, I'm paranoid. I'm not saying people are trying to fuck with me. I'm saying I'm paranoid that people are. Right on, Bill. It's cool. It's cool. But then, Bill, you also must also realize that some juggalos don't like me and use the clue to say, hey, this nigga's not so cool. Look at him. Look at him here in 83. Look at him. Look at the spandex. Look at him in his cherry curl. Look at him. Right, Bill? So you're not so naive as to think that that doesn't go on, right? Hey, Michael. Michael, what's up, dude? Michael, I owe you a fucking track. Hit me up, Michael, please. Michael Schultz has the most amazing black metal. The kind of black metal that will make you want to cut yourself. One of my favorite head gigs was one year at the Cypress Hill Smokeout. Yeah. Dude, it's so funny you say that. I did not have a good show that day. Oh, look. Oh, whoa, what a trip, dude. Wow, I was just looking on the Head PE images, and I saw an image of what I thought was me in 83, but it's actually a guy dressed like me at the gathering. Well, dressed like me in 83 at the gathering. That is the best fun. Come on, like, that tells me I must have made it in some way. if a guy is taking his time to dress like me in an obscure, in one of my first bands from '83, that's insane. Oh, wow. I'm looking at it, and it has a picture of my wife. Oh, look, here's a picture of me. Okay, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. The reason, because dude mentioned the smoke out, and there's actually, there's a picture from that day that somebody took of me. No, come on, dude. That, okay, let's see if I can zone you in on it. Yeah, there it is, dude. That is a picture from that day, Dennis. And there's my tour bus when I used to be in real tour buses. That was fun. My son grew up on tour buses like that. But anyway. My dude here says imitation is the highest form of flattery. Yeah, thanks, Michelle. Appreciate that. Yeah, Sean says, everyone is on a path. You're on a pretty sick one. Don't let the hatters, he means haters. Don't let the haters in. You got the right idea. Right. Well, I don't let them in. It doesn't matter. It's all just fun and games, isn't it? Yeah. Well, thanks, Robert Hudson. Well, dude, anyway, yeah. Calling yourself... It's great to call yourself a juggalo or whatever, but... Come on, bro. I don't get into labels, so I don't want to be called anything. I'm just me, right? I don't want to be called a blood or a crip or but if you are one, I'm sure it's great, but I wasn't brought up like that, right? But I don't want to be called a Democrat or a Republican, a liberal or a conservative. I'm not down for your labels, any of them. Dude, this guy's asking me, yeah, Head PE is coming to England, Hamsley, dude. End of this year, actually. We'll be going to Europe. It's all set up. Can't announce who it's with. We are in a support slot of a very fucking great tour. Right. Dude says just keep off the politics. Was I on them, Nicholas? I wasn't on them, was I? Chris Hall, what's up? Say hi to Troms for me, Chris. Best drummer ever and ever that ever was or ever will be. You know what band I'd love to tour with? Turnstile. That's a fucking greatest band right now. That's like the greatest band to me right now. My two favorite bands right now would be Turnstile or Out Come the Wolves. Well, I guess they're not. If my mind's that blank. It's amazing. No, that's not Rancid. I'm sorry. Although I do love Rancid, I wasn't trying to talk about Rancid. I was trying to talk about what's that punk band that I love? The system has failed us. The Casualties. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Prof is the best. The Casualties is like one of my favorite bands ever. I haven't thought of them in a minute though, but just since my last tour, because actually fucking one of the promoters on my last tour is their tour manager. So the next time they come through town, you know I'm getting tickets, dude. The Casualties, you guys got to check them out. They're the fucking best punk band. modern punk band for sure. I mean, all punk all the time, whereas like, you know, Rancid is like ska a little bit. Casualties are just punk is coming at you. Right on, King. King TL. Peace and respect. Grinding. Always. That's all I can do though, right? It's not like I do it. It's not like I'm doing it out of some like philanthropic, like, you know, higher purpose. I'm trying to fucking make money off of this music, right? I just can't find another racket where I can make this type of fast money, you know? I wish I had enough. If you guys want to hire me, but I got to make at least $2,000 a week, then please, you know, I'm ready to go. And even $2,000 a week, that ain't gonna cut it. Okay, so yeah, check out the Casualties. That's straight punk rock though, all the time. Heavy shit, dude. Okay, so what? I've been out here for how long? Oh, an hour? Wow, it feels like 5 hours. Okay, so let's go back to this shit though. Let's go back to this shit. Okay, but what were we talking about on the right here? Friday night stream, only in America, tour recap. Non-point was the shit. Waitings on radio. We talked about that. 100.3 The X, Boise. We were in the cage match. We fucking smashed every competitor every fucking night. TKOs, submissions. We got, it didn't even go to decision ever. We just were stomping motherfuckers out. Right? And I like to thank Boise for fucking putting us in them cage matches. Because that's my hometown. I'm telling you, dude, you know how much that means to me that we're getting played in places we haven't been played since Renegade? 9 lives, bitch. 9 lives. That's what Head PE has. Can you imagine if some shit went right for us and all of a sudden we were just on top again? Well, not even on top, but just on another plateau from where we are. Wouldn't that be the fucking shit? Dude, I gotta thank you guys because like everybody out there must have been like voting on this Boise shit because we won every time. It wasn't even close. It was like 83-17, 78-22. You know, you do the math. I think you're wrong, bro. We are the astronomouses, like Anti-Flag. There's a lot of good punk bands out. Dude, even Green Day is so fucking anti-fascist and just like always talking shit going against the grain. I mean, come on, dude. There's good punk bands out there, dude. That's like some people who are like, oh, there's boxing isn't good right now. It's like, dude, me, it's like boxing is great. There's so many great boxers. You know what I mean? Or like some guys are like, oh, I haven't watched MMA since fucking, fucking Anderson Silva. It's like, okay, but it's fucking great. It's kind of like that. Like if you're, you know what I mean? Like some people haven't liked hip hop since Snoop Dogg or whatever. You know what I mean? Like they don't like fucking Cardi, Playboy Cardi. They don't like fucking Drake. Me, I love all the new shit, right? So, but I think that's the same thing. We are the astronomouses. I think that's the same type of thing with punk rock. Like, dude, when we're on tour, we even play with some good punk rock bands where I'm like, whoa. Yeah, 9 lives. You know what? Because I got that because my manager, who I saw when we played in West Hollywood at the Whiskey, was like, he said he was talking to somebody who was like, that band has like 9 lives. That really stuck with me because we really do at this point. I mean, there's other bands who've been around forever, like your U2s and Slipknot and Corner, Deftones. But Head PE's just got to come in, out, and now we're coming a little back in, and it's fucking great. Dude, we're like about. I can tell you this without announcing the tours, is we're about to like play in venues and spots that we haven't played in fucking 12 years. Dude, Mommy Milkers are the shit. That is that is like, again, like that's an amazing punk band. I love them. Now I'm wondering, is that Kurt's niece or is that the band we played with in like New Mexico? Because they have similar names. Or is that Kurt's band from my bass player's niece's band? Which one is it, Ario Crowley? Right, dude. Yeah, you're right, Josh. What's up? Super Ed's on the stream. Evildoers, you better watch out or this could be you right here. He's going to be in the full mount. He's going to be in the full mount position. My poor rig. You see this rig, our touring rig? 2008 Tiffin Allegro. Man, she needs a lot of work right now before the next tour. But anyway, let's not go there. You guys did not tune in for that type of shit, did you? But thanks for tuning in, you guys. I'm going to get out of here, though. Enough is enough. Have I covered everything, though? Super Ed tuned in. That's it. I'm out of here. Oh, look, Bill Walls wants to joke about Stampede was an amazing record. One of my favorites. It didn't work out, though, for me, did it, though? Stampede was like a record, and that record was about, like, prosperity. It was like a prosperity record. And I tried to follow all the rules, all the laws of attraction, and that shit don't work. The law of attraction don't work. Okay. Oh, thanks, bro. Oh, we are. Oh, yeah, dude. Slats. Love you, bro. Good to hear from you. That's my dude. I think it's my dude in Canada. No, I don't know. Come on. I'm sorry. Thanks, Bill Walls. Appreciate you, bro. Big Ed says he's going to take over. I'm going to let Big Ed go ahead and take over the stream. That's me. That's my time. Oh, wait. Let's see. Detox feedback. Oh, look. We've been all of it. Super Ed came in to wrap it up here. He's at the he's the last on our list here. Super Ed. All right, you guys. I'm going to let the music take over. I'm going to go hang out with my ladies. My beautiful wife and my little princess. I hear her downstairs. I'll see you guys next Friday. Help me think of some subjects for next Friday, right? Earth Day Birthday Orlando. We played Earth Day Birthday too, Rodney, on off the success of Renegade. And we played it with Static X. This is the last time I saw Wayne. Love you guys. I'm out of here.
Bye.